A very good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter. This is chapter number 18, page number 89. And the chapter name is Stop, Stop, Danger Ahead First. It is a very interesting story, children, which is divided into two parts. And today we will read the first part. It is a story about a loyal servant of Indian Railways whose name is Gungadeen, and about his daughter Tara. We will read that how this father and daughter has bravely stopped the danger and saved the lives of the people. So let's begin with the chapter. Gungadeen was a loyal servant of the Indian Railways. He was a linesman posted in the snowy region of Himachal Pradesh. He lived in a cabin nearby solitary level crossing, and his job was to look after the safety of the train, the people, and the vehicles that passed through the crossing. So children, our main character, who is Gungadeen, he is a linesman in the Indian Railway and he is posted in the snowy region of the Himachal Pradesh. So being a lineman, Gungadeen's duty was to keep a check on railway tracks, and then he has to look after the safety of the train, the people and the vehicle which pass over the crossing or the track. Moving forward, there was a small railway bridge nearby. Below it flowed the waters of a brook. Brook is a small stream, children, or you can say small river. The only train that crossed the brook was the Little Hima Valley Express that went over the bridge. So there was only one train. That passes over the bridge. That was Little Hima Valley Express. Gungadeen and his daughter Tara would watch the train pass by every day. In winter, they would light a fire and warm themselves. Little Tara would sit around it and chatting with Gungadeen, who now and then would take a puff from his tobacco pipe. As you can also see in the picture too, there is a picture for reference. Gungadeen and his daughter Tara is sitting around a fire and they are warming themselves in winter. In summer, the snow from the top of the hills would begin to melt and the brook would overflow. During the monsoon, there would be very heavy rainfalls. There was always a bridge and the tracks would be under water for a couple of days. There was a widening crack in one of the pillars supporting the bridge, and Gungadeen began to worry about it. He would often say to himself, "This bridge will cause trouble one day. Why don't they do something about it?" So through these lines, we came across that the level of the brook, the level of the water rises every summer and monsoon, and it would make the railway track under the water for a couple of days, and this water has made a crack on the walls, on the pillars of the bridge, and this crack was widening day by day. It was becoming big and bigger in size, and this became a worry for Gungadeen that now this bridge, he was worried that now this bridge is gone, this bridge is going to break and fell off. It was a fateful summer when the brook began to swell rapidly, and Gungadin was seriously worried. The father and daughter were having their simple evening meal of bread and curry when they heard the sound of a terrific crash. They rushed out only to see the waters overflowing from the banks of the brook. They saw their horror pieces of rafts tossing over the gushing waters. Gunga then suddenly remembered, "Ah, the bridge. I have been warning them for the past 12 months to do something about the crack in the pillar. But who listens? That pillar must have given way." So, children, ultimately, what happened? The same Gunga then thought. He was worried about the bridge. He was thinking that this bridge will fall apart a day, and the same happened. The bridge was broken. The parts of the bridge were tossing in the waters. The scene was now terrific and full of horror. Moving next. Then suddenly, with a choked throat, he exclaimed, "The Hima Valley! The Hima Valley! It is due in about 30 minutes. We must stop it. Somehow. We must stop it, otherwise, there will be a tragic accident." As he was now in the strong feeling of fear, and he started thinking how to stop the train, how to stop this tragic accident. And that is why he's saying the chapter name is Stop, Stop, Danger Ahead. So children, this was the first part. In second part, we will learn that how the father and the daughter have saved the train and the lives of people.